Hey guys, Mabuhay and welcome to Jay's Nest. Today we're doing my cloth diaper stash. I've never been so far away from my camera. I cannot see that far, so hopefully I'm focused. But I want to go over the absorbency that I have in my stash very quickly and then get onto the diapers. Honestly, this is like the most boring part. I consider the most boring part of my stash. But I want to show you some of the absorbencies that I have, some of the brands that I have. Some of these things are like really worn and they're holey. These are all natural fibers, no microfiber. A lot of flats, a few pre-folds, and a lot of inserts and boosters. Check the description box down below for a breakdown of this video. I'll put timestamps for everything, for the absorbency, for my pockets, for my covers, for my all-in-ones. I'll also have a section showing you my big kid diapers. Of course, not all of my diapers are here. I'm cloth diapering 2 children. It's impossible to have every single diaper clean at the same time. But this is just a good idea of what my cloth diaper stash looks like. And if you want to just fast forward to the covers or fast forward to the pockets, check down below for that timestamp. The kids are really loud, I'm sorry. Mom life, man, mom life. This is a flat from Happy Behinds. It's their stretchy flat. It's like a towel. It's not, I don't hate it, it absorbs a decent amount, but it's not really a stretchy flat like these are. Next, I have these 2 flats from Siren Sea Creations. This one is absolutely beautiful. It's in a toddler size. And then this one actually is like a wool blend, which is very fascinating, crazy absorbent. Absolutely huge. It's a huge diaper. It's a toddler size, but it's also really absorbent. These top 2 are from Humbird. I actually got this from her clearance section. I really enjoy these. This says it's a Peep Boobird flat. It is a Peep Bamboo flat. Those are funny names. And then these ones are from Nickie's Knickers. This is the oldest one in my stash. And then I got these 2 afterwards. And then this one is pretty new. This one Nickie actually sent me recently, and I absolutely love the colorway of that one. Now here are some old ones of companies that just don't exist anymore. This is from Stashify, and this is a holy. This is so holy. These 2 are from Glitter Farts, which aren't around. This one's from Moonglade Stitchery, she's not around. This one's from Stashify, which is not around. And then these are actually my DIY homemade stretchy flats. I'm thinking I'm gonna make some more this year because I really love these and they're such an affordable price. I'm gonna keep my eye out for some sales. I did a video in 2018 where I just cut the stretchy fabric and I didn't sew it, and that worked really well. This is a flat I got on the dollar auction page. I think it's just regular cotton. I don't know the brand, but somebody hand-dyed it and I bought it. And then these are all of my receiving blankets. I'm actually planning to get some more because my cloth diaper insert to diaper ratio is way off. So, but actually I am donating this whole basket of diapers to the cloth option. It's just a crap ton of diapers. These are diapers I just don't really reach for. And then diapers that I would just love to give away to families who are in need of diapers right now. Like some of these diapers I really like. You know, this Happy Behinds one, the Imagine diaper, the Thirsty's Pockets, but I think they would do really well in someone else's home, so. These are my DIY Moby flats. I made these in 2018 and I had a video on it, but I've had 3 computers shit out on me, which sounds like more of a me problem. Just like with the DIY stretchy flats, I literally just cut these into 24 by 24 inch squares, and it's more of a newborn infant size flat. I kind of use them as like boosters in my stash. These are the clean muslin flats that I have. Green Mountain Diaper muslin flats. Really like these. That's a nice cotton diaper. You can't go wrong with a nice cotton diaper. And then these ones are from Nickie's. These are the Nickie's muslin. I love the price of the Nickie's muslin, but they're super thin. And if we're talking about quality, if you're trying to decide between Nickie's or Green Mountain Diapers, definitely go for Green Mountain Diapers because these start to get holey after some time a lot quicker than the Green Mountain Diaper. Green Mountain Diapers are just really sturdy, but I know GMD is not available in other countries. So, I mean, if you have to go with the Nickies, go with the Nickies. It's just, I don't think it's as good of quality. These are my hemp flats. These are all Geffen Baby flats. If you watched my video the other day, I'll link it below. Natural fiber cloth diapers 2 years later. You've already seen. All my Geffen products are really worn. Which which can be a downside, but I also had people commenting on that video that I did the other day saying that that's also a plus side to know that cloth diapers are not gonna be like sitting in a landfill forever. They're actually gonna break down over time. And plus I bought all of these used and I've used them so much. Like this used to be my nighttime solution for like a solid year and a half. And so I've gotten my money's worth out of these for sure. This is the, girl, this is the really,
this is the shaggy one, okay? This is the shaggy one.
I have a lot of them with these edges coming off on them. I still really like this product. Like I said, I got them used, so I actually don't even know how old these are. And I know you guys were asking if I could pad fold this one. Girl, look at this. I sure do try though. Like she's still got some life in her, okay? She a little ugly, and I kind of have to ball it up, but like, she do her thing, okay? She do her thing. I have these bamboo flats. These top two are from Diaper Right, and then these are from Nickie's Diapers. Bad thing about bamboo is that it shrinks. These are all like infant size flats now, which is a bummer. But they still work. The thing is, when they do shrink, it doesn't make it less absorbent. The absorbency doesn't just like float away or wash away in your washer. It just, the weave becomes so tight and it shrinks so small. Some of my pre-folds from buttons, I'll show you, they look ridiculous, but it's still really absorbent. It still works. The size is just small. It's short and girthy, okay? Short and girthy. These are my flats from Petite Crown. I really like these. I would like to get more of these. They were huge when I got them, I think. Over 30 inches by 30, I think they were like 32 by 32 inches or something like that. Now they're pretty small. Some of them are pretty small, but I like it. I like this flat. This one, girl, I don't know what happened to this one. Really, I don't know what happened to these. This is the only one from Petite Crown with holes in it. I don't know what happened here. A little ugly, but I use it. Then I have these boosters. I got these with Willow used on the swap back in 2018 for like $2 a piece. These are all my Geffen newborn hemp inserts. A lot of them are really holey. They're coming apart. I love these. I've used these so much. They've gotten so much love. Totally worth the money, especially if you can find them used. I love them in the newborn stage. They were perfect without making the diapers too bulky. And now I use them as boosters in their wet zone, so the diaper isn't as bulky as well. These are actually little hand towels that I got from Walmart for the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge, but they make amazing boosters and they're actually really absorbent. The downside to these is that they're really thick and fluffy, so that's a bummer if you don't want your diapers to be too thick. But if you're on a tight budget, I think I was able to get maybe 12 of them for $3 or something like that, around that range. If you're on a tight budget, I highly recommend using hand towels like these as boosters in your diapers. I don't use them as a diaper by itself, and I also don't put it against the skin because it's a towel material, and I can only imagine that's probably uncomfortable. You could put a liner on top of it if you want to put it against your baby skin. Right here I have like half flats and stuff like that. So here's like a pre-fold. I don't know what the specific name of this is. It's from Nickie's Knickers. She just recently sent it to me. I love it. And then this is a half flat that's like 2 layers. I'm loving the half flats. They make amazing boosters and they're made out of that stretchy flat material, which I find stretchy flat material to be awesome for heavy wetters. I have a few half flats from the Blythe Life. So I have this one, this one, this one. Love the colors of this one. These are amazing for newborns, and these are also amazing boosters. The cool thing about flats that are like this, right, here's what it looks like. The cool thing about half flats is that they're super forgiving, very easy to wash. They're not thick and bulky. I just find it to be really trim, really absorbent, easy to wash. And the colors are beautiful. And then I have 2 half flats that are doubled in layer. So that are double layered. So the same as the other half flats, but 2 layers sewn onto it. Really love these. This is like what I consider the perfect pad fold diaper. And actually this is absorbent by itself for us. If you have a heavy wetter, maybe not so much, but this could be a good booster for you if you do have a really, really heavy wetter. All right, so here I have a bunch of boosters. These top 2 are from Hemp Babies. I've had them for a few years. I'm not crazy about them. They're just really thin, and I don't notice that they make a whole lot of difference in the diapers. And then these are all from Green Mountain Diapers. These are the Sherpa, the brown edge ones. These are the Sherpa boosters. Very, very thin. Super, look how thin that is. Super duper trim. Sometimes I have to add 2 of these to diapers, or I'll fold them like this into the wet zone where my girls specifically pee, and that works really well. And then these ones on top are their hemp ones, and I really like the hemp ones. Here's a random mix of inserts. Here's a Grovia 1 insert. I don't even own a Grovia 1 anymore. I remember when I sold the diaper, I couldn't find this piece. Well, I found it. And then I have a bunch of Thirsties hemp inserts. These really skinny ones. These ones are for the pocket diapers. And then these are just regular Thirsties hemp inserts. I like the size large Thirsties hemp inserts because they don't cost much more than the size small. This is a Rumparoo's hemp insert, which comes with their pocket diaper. I have their bamboo velour pocket. I don't like this insert. I just don't. It's absorbent, I'll give it that. But the design of it, it comes in 2 pieces that snap on. It's so wide, and when you stuff it, I don't know. Not my favorite. Though most Rumparoo's products are not my favorite. I like their newborn products, minus the little Joey, because the little Joey is just so hard to wash. It's so cute and hard to resist. And then, and then these are Geffen hemp inserts. Next I have more random inserts. This one's from Bebe Boo. These are just random. These top ones are all random bamboo inserts I've collected over the years. I know this one's a Lullaby Baby, but the other ones, no clue. Just random bamboo inserts. I use those as boosters. And then all of these are from Rig and Gig, different inserts that come with their pocket diapers, some hemp bamboo inserts. These ones are really interesting. So this is like a coffee insert. It's a hemp insert, but it has a tunnel inside of it. So you can like stick your arm in it, and you can stick inserts inside the tunnel. Here's an example. You can take this and stick it inside. I don't personally really use the tunnel insert like that. I just pair the inserts together like this. But this actually speeds up the dry time a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Interesting design for sure. Again, more random inserts. This is an insert from the Blythe Life. This is like a booster. And so is this one. This one's like a really, really thin booster. This is probably one of my favorite designs, just like the thickness of it and the width of it. This is a Nickie's Knickers insert. And so you can fold this insert however you want. There are a bunch of different folds you can use with this. I like this style of insert. Here's another insert from Nickie's Knickers. And then here's one similar to that. This is from the Blythe Life. Really, really long insert. And again, you can just fold it however you like. These bad boys, these are huge. These are from Happy Behinds. These come with their big kid diapers. Like this insert compared to this one. Look at that. It's so much wider, so much longer. I cannot stick this in a regular pocket diaper. It only fits in the big kid diapers because it's so big. This stack of inserts is all from Stout House. And the thing about this insert, these inserts, is that they do have the bacon weave. After you wash it, it starts to shrink up and shrivel up. You could iron it. I don't really care to do that, so I just leave it all bacon-like. And then I have this pile of pre-folds. I don't even know what brand they are. These are just really huge, really long. Not my favorite. They're definitely the last that I reach for. Oftentimes I use these as rags. And now for my pre-folds. I still have these Smart Bottoms pre-folds. If you have watched like all of my Stash Shop videos, you've probably seen these. They're starting to get pretty worn. Not too bad. I think the Holy one that I had, I actually have in a basket underneath my bed. But they're still surviving. They're still going. I don't reach for them as much as I used to. I used to swear by these. I used to love them so much. And these are so bad. These are my buttons pre-folds. They were size small, but now they're like size newborn, but they're thick, so they're like baby. These are short and girthy. That's not even the bad one. This is the bad one. It is like wrinkled and warped in size. It's bad. It's so short and it's so thick, okay? But that's the nature of bamboo sometimes. Sometimes they just shrink and get really small. Like I said, the absorbency doesn't wash away. It just gets, just shrinks a little bit. And then I have my Imagine bamboo pre-folds. Again, these have like, they're like a newborn size now. I really liked the absorbency of these. I used to love these so much, but the shrinkage is annoying sometimes. I have a Green Mountain Diaper Cloth Ease size small. I find size small to be the best for pocket diapers. So all the pre-folds I have, except those, they're all size small. I have these ones from Grovia. These, I've had these for years and they're so dingy because we use them to clean the house up with. This one actually is getting holes on it. Then these ones are the old style Diaper Right pre-folds. Really loved these, especially for the newborn stage. And then over there, my pre-flats. Let's get them. I have these Nickie's Knickers E-flats, which are pre-flats. I don't know what size. I think the tag has faded. I can't see it anymore. The tag has faded. I actually helped beta test these for her. This was the one that I beta tested, and then this was the final result. That was really fun to be part of that process. And then I think the rest are from the Blythe Life. Yeah, the rest are from the Blythe Life. I actually pad fold all these. Which I know is shameful, but for this video I have them all folded down nicely. These are called a fix flat. I'll kind of show you real quick. It has this like diaper shape. I had someone say it looks like a contoured fitted, which it does. I've never had a contoured fitted. That's a thing of the past, like the early, that's like a 2010s thing in the cloth diapering world. I don't think any companies still sell contoured fitted. So that's kind of what this shape is, and I love it. I think it's so good. This part right here is like a half flat. I just fold it into a pad fold, just fold that shit into a rectangle. Jelly roll the legs, fold it up, boop, boop, and then you have your diaper. So it's like a flat diaper, but better. Not as much folding, so I like that. But I personally pad fold all of them because I find them because all of the fluff, all the absorbency is centralized into one rectangle, as opposed to this where the absorbency gets lost a little bit into like the wings of the diaper. Though your baby can still wet there, you know what I'm saying? Still get that part wet. I just find it more absorbent when all of the absorbency is centralized into the pad fold. And plus, I love the pad fold, right? I have different sizes. These are size large. And then I think the rest of them that I have are size like extra large and toddler. I think this one might be large as well. But these are like huge monster ones. This one is extra large. Yeah, this one is extra large. It is, girl, it's massive. The colorway of this is absolutely gorgeous. And it looks ridiculous inside of a diaper because it's so big, but it's so absorbent. And then I think this one actually has wool in it, and so this one is so super absorbent. And then I have this beautiful one, which is an extra large as well. I feel like this one has wool in it, maybe. No, this one's a large. Yeah, this one also has wool in it. Really, really love these. Blythe is an amazing person. If you want to know more about her, the Cloth Diaper Podcast did a podcast with her where she talks about her life story. 10 out of 10 would recommend go reading that, or not reading it, but listening to that podcast. It's really good. So yeah, that's all of the absorbency in my cloth diaper stash. Let's dive into the diapers. I wish I could do that immediately, but now I gotta stuff the diapers. I'm actually going to get rid of these baskets. Where are they? There it is. I'm gonna get rid of these baskets, okay? And I'm gonna store my diapers on the wall again. So now we'll have a pretty stash shot to actually look at. But all right, I gotta get to folding diapers, and that's gonna be a while. So here are my diaper covers. I have these two Thirsty size 2 diaper covers. This one actually has a weak snap, so I haven't used it in quite some time because when my girls have it on, it comes unsnapped. And then I have this one, which was the diaper print I used to reveal Willow's gender when she was born, because we were team green with Willow. And so I have a Thirsty's newborn natural all-in-one, this little guy, which was Willow's first diaper. So I had to have it in the size 2 print. Next, I have this Assembly baby cover. I think it's a size 2. Yeah, it's a size 2 cover. Not loving this diaper. I did not buy the diapering system because I don't like fitteds. I'll do a review on this later this year. I don't want to shit on the brand. I really like their advertising and them pushing to make cloth mainstream. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere, I think Pam from Normalized Cloth posted that these are made from like recycled plastic bottles or something like that, which is really cool. But we'll review that. I'm not loving it. It's weird. And then I have this Luladoo cover. Such a cool design. It can be a diaper cover or a pocket diaper. So it has this fleece inner right here that snaps in and out. You snap it in on all 4 corners. It's a sturdy snap. And now it's a diaper cover. It has flaps in the front and also in the back of the diaper. It has double leg gussets. It's a smaller cover and the elastics are tight like Rumperoos, if you're familiar with Rumperoos. I like this cover. Not one of my favorites, but I do like this cover. I love the design, and also Sandy. She has a diaper laundry service in California, so if you're local, definitely look up Luladoo in their cloth diaper service. Next, I have a diaper right cover. Love this cover. It's one of my favorites, and this color is beautiful. Then I have two Nerdy Mamas covers. I have this Sailor Moon print, and I've had this one for like 2 years now. I love it. And then I have this Matrix print. I love it.
I'm just going through phases, living life in the Matrix. I know life is a maze.
Next, I have this Button super cover. You know, Buttons uses a double TPU, I think, on their diapers, so it's made of 2 layers, but I find that their diapers crack and delaminate pretty quickly. Good thing they have 2 layers, but still. But this was actually gifted to me by Adrienne from Lens Captured Moments. I haven't talked to her in a while. I'll have to check in on her and see how she's doing. She's so sweet. Definitely go check out her channel. But she knows I love sunflowers, and so she bought this for me, which was really sweet. But then the last cover that I have in my stash is this Happy Flute cover. Definitely my favorite budget-friendly cover, period. And sometimes when you buy covers online or you buy cheapy diapers, they're not always labeled from Happy Flute, but Happy Flute is manufacturer, and so a lot of places go through Happy Flute to manufacture their diapers. And Happy Flute has a very specific look to it by the way that the snaps and the tabs are made, and by the way the inside looks, a flap in the front, no flap in the back. It's pretty dingy. I've been using this since 2017. Next we're gonna go over all-in-ones because I only have a few and I've yet to fold the inserts and stuff my pocket diapers. I forgot. I have wool covers as well. These are the 2 wool covers that I have. I do have a pair of wool longies, and you know what? I'll take that out in a second and show you. My cat tore it up. I don't know what it is about wool and my cats, but if she finds these, she wants to scratch them up. But yeah, these are my wool covers. These are from Humbird. I really, really like these. I'll be doing a series this year on wool, just a really, really long series, a collaboration, a paid collaboration with Humbird, giving you guys a lot of great Cloth 101 information on wool if you're interested. Now the thing is, before working with Humbird, which we took on a collaboration last year, I had never tried wool before. I was really intimidated, but it's actually pretty easy, and I just want to give you guys the like lowdown, the do's and the don'ts, and we'll talk more about that in the future. So be looking forward to a series on wool this year. So longies just refers to wool pants. These are beautiful, right? My cat, let me put my arm in to show you. My cat, look at that. She just ravished this thing. Then on the other leg, hole there, hole there. I don't know what it is about wool. I also have a wool liner. Never got to use it. Never got to use it because she just tore it up, put a bunch of holes in it. So gotta keep the wool away from her or she will tear it up. Alright, I only have a few all-in-ones because I just don't love all-in-ones, and I've just donated the rest of my all-in-ones. So here's one from Cutie Patootie Baby Boutique. I like this all-in-one. It is a flap style all-in-one, so this insert is made of bamboo, but the top is stay dry, and this bottom one is a hemp cotton. But I just don't love all-in-ones, so I don't really reach for these that often. I have this all-in-one from Undertogs. This was gifted to me from a subscriber. Shout out to you, Sarah. Thank you for sending this. Love the design of this, but it is a little small. I would like to see its size a little bigger. And then the other all-in-one that I really like is this Diaper Right one. They redesigned it last year. It used to have a layer of microfiber in it. Now it's all bamboo. It has these 2 flaps, but they snap in and out. I like that because there's not as much wear and tear on the flaps that way. Because sometimes what happens when the flaps are sewn into the diaper, it can, over years span, it can start to deteriorate there and detach there just from it being like yanked and washed in the washer. But yeah, these are the 3 all-in-ones I have in my stash. My stash is mainly pockets, but I have to stuff my pockets with all of these inserts, so let's go. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I do want to show you my newborn stash. This is not everything. I actually have the bulk of my newborn stash loaned out to a friend right now. These are a few keepsakes and then a few new things that I bought. I loan out cloth diapers to my close friends, both one-size diapers and newborn diapers. I don't plan on being pregnant or having more children, but if I do, I guess I have a stash. But I know people will ask. I'm not showing you, this is not a hint. I'm actually going through a divorce right now. I just like to loan out diapers and newborn diapering. If you see my channel, it's my favorite stage of diapering. I really love it. I love encouraging people to newborn cloth diaper. And I love having them around, and I love loaning them out because it gives my friends a chance to try out cloth diapers without investing in cloth diapers, if that makes sense. So I have this, I love this print from Bebeboo, this newborn diaper cover. Pam from Normalized Cloth made this print. Pam, I freaking love you. Like, this is my favorite print ever. And I've been begging companies for years to come out with Monarch prints. And I'm really excited that Bebeboo came out with Monarch print. Here's Willow's first diaper. We did a gender reveal with Willow. If she was a boy, she was gonna wear this diaper when she was born. If she was a girl, she's gonna wear this diaper when she was born. I did that because this print is called Onyx Stripe, and one of the names on our list was Onyx. I still regret not naming her Onyx. Like, I should have just named her Onyx. This was Scarlett's first diaper, and this color is called Scarlet by Rumperoos, and it inspired Scarlett's name. Like, the stock photo is a totally different color, this beautiful deep burgundy red, and it's not that color at all. But that stock photo, I fell in love with the color of it, and that became Scarlett's name. These are some of the first cloth diapers I ever bought. My ex-husband's brother actually bought me a newborn cloth diaper stash. We went to a local cloth diaper shop. It's no longer in business. All of the local cloth diaper shops in Indiana closed down, which is really sad. And this shop closed down, I think in 2017. But they had a whole section of used cloth diapers where people could go in and they would pay them a few bucks and then put them on the shelf. And we had this Grovia one, and this was Hazel's first cloth diaper. I bought these in 2014, okay? This was Hazel's first cloth diaper. I remember being so excited. This brings back so many memories of a different era of cloth diapering, how the community was different. And I love this print and all the meaning that it holds. And then this is a Rumperoos cover, and I've been able to use this on my 3 youngest that I got to cloth diaper. And then I got this in 2016 when it came out, and that's when I had Scarlett. We've used the crap out of this. It is like, it's so holy. It's a Thirsties Natural all-in-one, but I love watermelons. Love, love, love watermelons. I have this Diaper Right newborn all-in-one. This is a My Sweet Pickles exclusive, and it went on sale, and it was like $9 or $10, and I couldn't pass it up because it's so cute. I think I got this one as a seconds from Texas Tushies. It's a Hocus Pocus print. This is rainbow, and this is a s'mores print. It does have a umbilical cord snap down. It's a newborn all-in-one. It has a rise setting too. The inside is athletic wicking jersey, and it has a pocket in the back. So maybe one of my friends can get some good use out of it and give me some feedback. I guess I could always ask my friends to, like, when they try these, review them, and maybe I can post their review on how they think of it. I don't know, because I really don't plan on any more babies. But like I said, I have more newborn cloth diapers, and when my friend gives it back, I'll sanitize it. And if you guys are interested, I can do a video on my newborn cloth diaper stash. Let me know down below if you want to see my newborn cloth diaper stash. Whew, finally finished stuffing my pockets. First, we're gonna talk about the big kid pockets that I have in my stash. So these 3 diapers right here are from Happy Behinds. These are stuffed for nighttime with the pad folded pre-flat. They're huge. These are for my 4-year-old who has special needs. She calls these her sprinkle diapers. They're sparkles, but she calls them sprinkles. She loves those. These 3 rows right here are my Alva Baby diapers. I find that the inners of these, the micro suede in these, don't get as pilly as the ones from Happy Behinds. The ones from Happy Behinds have gotten really pilly over time. But so far my Alva ones are holding up pretty well. They all come with a really tight elastic opening, which I don't love, but you know, it is what it is. These last 2 rows right here, these are from Stout House. I absolutely love these diapers. I love how they fit on both Willow and Scarlett, but I mainly use these on Scarlett because these are, all of these diapers right here, they fit Scarlett, while the rest of my stash over there doesn't really fit Scarlett. I guess we would call this Scarlett's stash. I think this is most of the diapers. Like I said, I couldn't get them all clean for the video, but yeah, this is most of the stash that I have for big kids. There are other brands that have big kid diapers, and I might be open to trying them in the future. It just depends on Scarlett and how long she's in diapers. I guess we'll see. And then I have this big kid diaper from Nerdy Mamas. And those are all the big kid diapers that I have in my rotation right now. But let me go ahead and fold and stack these other diapers and show you what else I have in my stash. And so here are the pockets of my cloth diaper stash. It's wonky, man. I suck at diaper stacking. Also, they're all stuffed with weird things. I got pre-folds and flats, and those are just fun. Those are huge. Those are nighttime diapers. So let's just go over some of the brands that I have in my stash. So right here, not including this one, these are all from Texas Tushies. I'm really liking the design of Texas Tushies. I do wish they were sized a little bigger, and I found out that their more recent diapers will be sized a little bigger. They'll be coming in a few months. And then they're also coming out with a big kid diaper, which I will probably try once they come out. And this one is from Little Alaskans. Very similar to Texas Tushies, but this one is a bit trimmer in the crotch. Texas Tushies has crossover snaps while Little Alaskans does not. This next row right here, this is a Nora's Nursery. I'll eventually get around to doing a review of Nora's Nursery. I have a lot to say about Nora's Nursery. And then all four of these solid colors right here, these are the Elemental Joy pocket diaper. Really huge, really wide in the crotch. You can fit a lot of bulk in here. You can stuff it with a lot, and it's pretty forgiving. These are usually reserved in my stash as a nighttime diaper. I've been using them as a nighttime diaper since I think 2018 maybe. This next row right here, this one I think is from Happy Behinds. I really enjoy this diaper. It has stretchy tabs, it has athletic wicking jersey on the inside, but it's brown, so that's good for staining. It is a bit trim in the crotch and it doesn't hold a lot of bulk, but if you're looking for something that's trimmer in the crotch, this is a really good pocket diaper. I love those stretchy tabs. This one is new to my stash. I've only used it like once, I think. It's from Panolino Bambino. I'm really, really loving this diaper. They have the cutest prints on their website. I think this was a second diaper and I ended up getting it on sale. I love this print. And then these last two, these are from Bebe Boo. I absolutely adored this print. Pam from Normalized Cloth, she did this print. Pam, you did an awesome job. This is probably my favorite print in my stash. I have a lot of prints that I absolutely adore, but this one has to be my favorite. Not only because it has monarchs on it, which are my favorite, and it's a floral, but because someone that I know, she made this, she designed this, and I think that is awesome. If you're not familiar with Pam's channel, I'll link it down below. Definitely go check her out. This next stack right here, these are all of my Rig and Gig pocket diapers. This has to be stuffed with a pre-fold. This is huge. Look at that. That's massive. I really, really, really love Rig and Gig's diapers. This next row right here, these top three are from Petite Crown. This is the swim diaper from Petite Crown, but you can also use it as a pocket diaper. This is actually the Trima all-in-one, but I use it as a pocket diaper because it has a pocket opening in the back. And then this is their Paca pocket diaper. And then these two bottom ones right here are from Cutie Patootie. I just did an unboxing video of them. And then in this last row, there's just a mixture of things. This is a Happy Behinds Happy Flute diaper. This one, I feel like this, I don't remember what the group is. All my herb-friendly mamas out there, herb-friendly parents. The criminalization of marijuana is actually rooted in racism. Definitely do your research on that. I'm all for legalizing herbs. The more I get into gardening, the more I realize it's literally a flower. It's a flower. It does have some, you know, psychedelic effects to it, but yeah, I'm very pro plants. This next one, I feel like this one also came from the same place. I think it did. A group on Facebook, but I forget what it is called. And it says Stay Grounded. You got the tree pose going on if you're familiar with yoga. I have this pocket diaper from Lily Bee. I did a review a few years ago on this brand. And then I have a kawaii pocket. This is such a roomy pocket. I could probably even put this in my big kid pile. Not my favorite diaper, but it works really well. And I've had this for years and it's held up really well. All right, let's move on to this back row. In this back row, I have a Lullaby Baby pocket diaper. They advertise it as an all-in-two and also an all-in-one, what? And then I have this diaper from Crunchy Mama's cloth diaper. I have this diaper, which was gifted from a subscriber last year. And the company is called Little Llama Pants. It's an all-in-two diaper, but it also has a pocket, so I do use it as a pocket. This is embroidered on here. Very, very beautiful monarchs. And then I have the Rumparoos velour pocket. This diaper is really tiny, really small, probably good on a small baby, probably even good on a newborn, to be honest. Rumparoos has small products. I wish they would make this bigger, because girl, listen, this print is so cute. This is an Alice in Wonderland print. Love this print, but this diaper is small. Willow's almost outgrown this. On this back row are all Mama Koala prints. This one was actually my print suggestion, and it got made. So that's like a little keepsake for me. I ended up getting rid of all of my Mama Koalas except my favorite prints. So this stack and the stack I'm going to show you next are some of my favorite Mama Koala prints. And some of them just hold sentimental meaning. We got tomatoes, and we got down here we have zinnias. Zinnias are like one of my favorite flowers in the garden. And then over here, this was gifted to me by a subscriber from the UK, I think, Carolyn. Thank you, girl, if you're watching. Thank you for sending this. And then one of my favorite prints ever is this space crystal. We have trees, these beautiful, look at this. Okay, I'll show you. I love these prints. These space crystals, one of my favorite prints. And this print, I love trees. This just like captures the magic of trees and how I feel trees really look energetically. This was my very first Mama Koala cloth diaper. I bought it used off the swap for like $8 or $9 back in 2018. And then, oh, I love this print so much. It has crystals and roses on it. And then, of course, Monarch everything. If you see Monarch diapers online, make sure to tag me, okay? Tag me. So I realized I did not film an outro for this video, but that is it for my cloth diaper stash. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Maybe later in the year, I'll do another cloth diaper stash video, kind of showing you some of the other brands that I have in my stash that didn't make it into this video. Thank you for watching this long video. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time.